We begin this morning with a major winter storm that is battering part of the East Coast with blizzard conditions and hurricane-force winds. States of emergency have been declared from Virginia to Rhode Island. Snow could fall as fast as 5 inches per hour in some spots. Millions of people could face from 1 to 2 feet or more of snow. And it's not just snow and ice that concern road crews. Many places do not have enough plow drivers, so clearing highways and even airport runways is a tall order this morning. More than 3,500 flights have already been canceled at the nation's airports today. At least one NHL game has been postponed because of weather. We begin our coverage with Mola Lenghi in Boston, where they are getting it this morning. Mola, good morning.
Well, good morning, Jeff. I know you're a Buffalo guy, so you're probably used to this sort of thing, but I think even you might be impressed with the snowfall so far. Where we are right here, it's coming down at a rate of about 1 to 2 inches an hour with no let up in sight, at least not until tonight. Somehow, some way, this storm is impacting much of the eastern seaboard. And if you live in one of the hard-hit New England communities, and frankly, that's most of the region, probably a good day to stay inside. And that's not just stay off the roads, but you probably want to hold off on shoveling your driveway, shoveling your sidewalks, at least until tomorrow, because today there is a lot more accumulation expected.
What started out Friday night as light snow turned into a full-on winter blast overnight, with the heaviest snow likely still to come. Up to 30 inches could fall in parts of Massachusetts, which would make this one of the biggest snowstorms on record. Enough for Boston's mayor to issue a snow emergency on Friday.
This is likely to be an intense, dangerous storm with heavy snow, high winds, and whiteout conditions.
Those conditions are expected throughout the Northeast. The National Weather Service is warning of near impossible travel at times, with snowfall predicted to pile up at a rate of up to 2 inches an hour. Connecticut's governor implemented a travel ban on tractor trailers.
Light and fluffy snow is nice for skiers, and it's better on the power lines. But a lot of this is going to be wetter snow, especially along the coastlines.
There's an added challenge for plow truck crews trying to keep up with so much snow. The pandemic has reduced staffing in some areas, meaning more work with less help.
Yeah, right now I have more pieces than people to drive it.
New York City residents are being urged to use public transportation in order to keep streets clear for plow trucks.
We could expect up to 1 foot of snow, but Mother Nature has a tendency to do what she wants.
From the Carolinas to New England, the storm system could create a travel nightmare along the eastern seaboard. On top of the more than 3,000 flights canceled today, another 1,400 were grounded yesterday.
If you live in an area that it looks like it'll be dangerous to go out in the morning, please don't. Please stay put.
As the storm approaches, local hardware stores are struggling to keep must-have items on the shelf.
I didn't find any salt today. Hopefully tomorrow I'll find some salt.
Back in Massachusetts, owner Joe Deegan says he has only a handful of snowblowers left.
Normally I get somewhere between 90 and 110 units, and this year I got 11. And that's all production problem.
Well, again, certainly a good day to stay inside, as officials are warning, and to sort of encourage that. There are countless closures and cancellations, everything from roads. We heard the interstates are closed to tractor trailers in some states, including here in Massachusetts. Some parking areas are closed to allow plow trucks to come through. Facilities are closed. Some states are closing COVID testing and vaccination centers. So if you're thinking about going out, and you probably shouldn't, but certainly something you want to check on before you do, Jeff.
Good advice. Mola not only grew up in Buffalo, but lived in Boston and was there for the record snowfall in 2003, which was 27 inches. Sometimes I feel like it follows.
So you've seen it all.
Yeah, I think so. Mola, thank you very much. Appreciate it.